Monday, April 22nd, and it's a beautiful day, and I decided that I need to get out to the back on my deck and continue preparation for the planting season. There's so much to be done. I want to rearrange the deck so that I can maximize my space and grow as much as I can in terms of fruits and vegetables. The strawberries have grown in so much, and I'm gonna put them on the wall this season just to save space and to just allow one plant by itself into a pocket. I will show you that as well, and also when I put it up. So let's get to it. So here I have a raised bed that my husband built, and I moved it from where I had it and I placed it on the deck because I feel like it will be better to have it here, you know, where there's a lot of sun. And as you can see, my daughter is outside and she's a whole mess. She's giving me a lot of trouble. She's having the best time in the soil, but she's putting the rocks in her mouth, so I have to watch her carefully. My son is also home from school.
For 11 days, but it only been more than I don't have a lot. I only go back to school May 1st.
Okay, so this is where I had the raised bed before, so we have this open space. I think I'm going to just use these tires to plant it on the ground so that I can get better crops right here. I have this grape right here in this little well, it's not small, this container bag, and every year it has been doing well. I know that soon I have to find somewhere to put it so that it can maximize, because it's really limited inside this container, but I'm just, you know, I have to cope with the space that I have. I have right here, I have some this is blackberry, and it escaped out of the pot and it's growing behind the fence, so I'm not gonna, you know, fuss about that too much. This is what I'm trying to control, because I have a lot of strawberries everywhere, so I want to maximize the amount of strawberries that I'm growing. So I'm gonna move them into this bag that I got off Amazon, and I'm gonna put it on the wall space over here, so it has to, you know, give them more room so that they can produce more. Another issue that I have every year is that we have wasps that come to the backyard. I'm not sure why, but yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of them because the kids will be outside doing all of that. Here I have these roses. All of these roses I grew from some branches of roses that my husband cut a few years ago, and now I have quite a few rose bushes growing, and they're growing a little faster than I anticipated, because in my mind starting to prepare, you know, these things so that when I finally get my farm, my homestead, by God's grace, I would have, you know, these things to already plant there, because, you know, I love roses, I love food, and I just want to have a whole thing going on. So that's the update for now. I'll show you bits and pieces as we go along. I'm not sure what I'm going to plant in this box, but I'm strongly thinking it's going to be callaloo. And I also got some Home Depot buckets that I will be using. Those should last like a few years before they crystallize, but you know, it's about making the best of what you have. So until I come in again, this is from Mika's Hidden Garden on deck.
I got to use normal scissors.
So here I'm gonna just dig. It's right here. Try not to get too much to the root of the grapes. As you can see, they're right there. And I'm just gonna put it in, because strawberry doesn't require a lot of depth to grow. So I'm just gonna make sure I insert it right here. I'm not sure what this tree is, but this is just random. So I'm gonna take that out. Take off all the dead ones. So I'm gonna put the other one right here. Just make sure I give it enough space. I need to get the scissors so I could trim up all these spaces right here. Okay, that's two. And then I'll put another one around there. That will be it. As you can see, I've taken 3 strawberry plants and I've planted them along with the grapes because there's space. I'm not going to put too much because I need them to have room so that they can have, you know, as much growth as possible and bear a lot of strawberries. See, as you can see, this one is flowering as well, so I have to be extremely careful. I'm a bit late in moving these, but it's
What
okay.
are both, Mommy?
Strawberries.
Oh. Wait, strawberry.
Yeah, I'm allowing them to share with this because there's so much space here. Emma? So I moved all the soil from this into this so as to be able to carry it, but my children are, oh my goodness, scattering it everywhere. So I'm gonna cover it. Jody, you cannot. Emma, no! No eating of the soil. No mouth, okay?
Dirt pipe. It's just fast.
So, you know, let me show you what I've done so far. It's so much garbage. A lot of the containers are rotten and crystallized, so I have to change those out. And yeah, let me show you the progress. Oh, we're beginning to see a few more spaces, and if you look, these are the plants that I just planted, the strawberries, and they're not looking their best because they have to get used to the new soil and stuff. By tomorrow, Wednesday, they should be looking better. I have all of these strawberries right here that I have to replant elsewhere, and I'm just waiting because I have to put the bag on the wall right here, but I can't do it by myself. I have to wait for my husband to come and help me with it. But as you can see, it's looking a little more organized over on this side, and you can see space. I think if I can't find space for this, because I normally put pots in these, I have 2 of these. I'm going to get rid of them because I have like some buckets that I have to place down, but it's coming together slowly and I'm excited to see the finished result. I'm not sure if I'll give it a fresh coat of paint because technically it's a waste of time, you know, it fades and stuff like that, but we will see.
Big ball of something. Yeah. I just picked up. Second picked up. What is it? So why it's all big and round? It's round. It's tiny round. So tiny that it's hard to see. And that's the same with sand. So how does it get into a big ant? Mommy, I see an ant climbing the wall, or a giant bug, or a giant beetle. Mommy, I'm looking at a flying ant. Yes. Mommy, I didn't know ants could fly. Mommy, I didn't know ants could fly.
Yep.
Ants can fly?
Some ants. Some of them have wings.
What?
What are you doing? I don't know if I'm keeping this. I might get rid of this. I don't know if I'm keeping this at all. But we'll see. I'm gonna be too hasty and then I ended up wanting it. So I'm tired.
We should keep it.
I've been toiling out here for hours, so I'm tired. So let me just show you a better picture of this. So this is the
What we're gonna plant strawberries in. My favorite fruit.
so this is the bag that we got for the strawberries.
And strawberries are my favorite fruit.
Well, this is the bag that I got for the strawberries. So we're gonna fill these pockets with soil, and I'm gonna put the strawberries into these pockets, one for each, and then I'm gonna place them on the wall. And I'm just hoping that it will work out and that we'll get a good couple of strawberries this season.
First, you should try one of them, and then if that one grows, then you put more. Okay?
I have to just put several. If it doesn't work out this season, then I'll change it for next season.
But if it doesn't work out next season or never, then what did you buy it for, huh? What did you buy it for if it didn't work at all?
It's just like a trial and error. You have to try until you find exactly what it is that we need. If you do not try, then you won't know, right?
If it doesn't work for no matter what you do, then why did you buy it? Then why did they put it on sale, huh? And why did you buy it? Tommy, how long have you been in here?
For a few hours. See, I got most of the work done.
Not all of the work. Can I help? Can I help, Tommy?
Would you like to?
I'll help.
Okay. Putting the garden over here.
That's everything?
Whew. I love gardening, and I know this part of it is just for a while. So yeah, look.
Wait, this is my best thing ever.
I can see my deck. There are spaces. It's coming together nicely. I have a few more stuff to move away. Last season I planted callaloo into this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to move them to this bigger pot this time around. So we'll see. It's Tuesday and it's very early in the morning, April 23 to be exact, and it's very cold. My hands are freezing. Yesterday was so good. Today's, I'm not sure, I hope the day gets better, but I decided to get a head start in my deck garden. I have so much, cleaning up to do. I normally remove all the strawberry plants and take off the dead leaves and the ones that have died and replant them so that they have enough space. So that is what I've been doing. Let me show you what I've been doing so far. So as you can see, I've begun to remove the leaves and the plants that have died, so as to create more space for them to grow. I've already replanted these two. I've replanted this one. All of these I've removed because I'm trying to separate the June bearing from the summer bearing ones, and I'm so happy because the June bearing has started to bloom already, so I'm able to tell the difference. So I'm going to plant all the June bearing, providing that it's not too much, in this box right here. And as I said, I bought a box that is like 36 pockets. So I'm going to try to plant some of the strawberries in it. See, all of this I'm going to have to remove and get it all cleaned up. So yep, I'll keep you updated. So I've removed this one and you can see it's starting to bloom already, and I'm gonna just plant it in a new space. So we're back on our deck, and let me tell you, try planting with a 1-year-old. This child gives so much. Oh my goodness. So I'm replanting the strawberries, and my husband has finally mounted the wall planter bag, and so I'm just transferring everything. But 2 days ago I took them out, so they were not in the soil, so they are looking a little sad, but I'm hopeful that, you know, once they get back into the soil and I water them, they will come alive again. And it just brings to my mind our relationship with God. You know, when we disconnect from him, we may not see the negative effects of that disconnection as quickly as I saw with the strawberry withering away without being in the soil, but gradually, you know, we're dying a slow death without God. And so we should definitely get close to our maker so that we may have the fullness of life. Okay, so this is very hard to separate because they're so clustered together, and I'm trying not to harm any of them. And plus I have some strawberries coming down in the pot too on some of the plants. Oh Lord.
Just trying to take them out.
It's very tight in here. Somebody's calling me?
No.
Oh, wait till I'll call her back.
I'm just going to leave it. Strawberries?
Oh, Lord.
I think strawberries are more important, Mommy. I think the garden's more important.
I think I got this one out. Still have to separate these.
Mommy, it took you almost a minute to get that one out.
So make sure it's seen. Yeah, so I took everything out to make it easier to break it apart. So let's do this. Come over this side. Benny. So as you can see, there are a few of them that are flowering already, so I have to be careful when transplanting these.
Because if she breaks,
look at all those babies. So I'm doing a follow-up on the garden. This is like 5 days after, and I did mostly work on the strawberries. Still have a lot to do, but the deck is looking a little better, so let's check it out. Let's start with the not so good thing. So I put the strawberry in this bag. It did not work out. They were not looking happy except for these two. It's so hard to keep it moist, so I think I'm gonna have to remove all of them and just forget this. I'm not sure. I'm waiting to see what will happen. But here are all the strawberries that I replanted.